The Carnival Luminosa was originally built in 2009 for the Costa line and then became a Carnival ship in the year 2022. Maximum capacity for passengers is 2,826 and for crew is 1,050. The ship was last refurbished in 2022. You will use both of these types of signs to find your way around on each deck. You will find blue carpeting in most hallways. You will find red carpeting when in the spa cabin area. This is a quick visual tour of our interior spa cabin. The spa cabins are located near the spa and come with unlimited use passes for the thermal spa, which unfortunately I was unable to video because of privacy issues. We're going to begin exploring the ship from the Luminosa Theater, which is far forward on decks 2 and 3. This is their large theater with a small sitting area on deck 3. As we take the stairs down to deck 2 again and start to head out, we come to the Ocean Plaza. The Ocean Plaza is a large area where you'll find a stage, dance floor, a bar, and a lot of sitting. Here during the day you'll have your trivia games going on, and in the evening you will have different musicians playing. As we continue to head towards the back of the ship, we come to the sushi restaurant. Here is a little upcharge for your sushi rolls, but you can always pick them up here. And then that leads you right into the casino. As we exit the casino, we enter into the kids' casino, or the arcade. As we continue down the hallway, we come to the entryway to the atrium, which is often used to store artwork and pictures they'll have later in the auctions. The atrium bar has a small stage behind it where you'll often find acoustic players in the afternoon. You will also find the shore excursion desk and guest services located here in the atrium. There's a statue located in the atrium called the Reclining Woman. It was done by Fernando Botero. And here's a picture of the artist. As we exit the atrium, we come to some more sitting areas, and then we come to the nightclub of the ship. The Altair nightclub. This is a 2-story nightclub, and we'll give you a visual tour. As we exit the nightclub back to deck 2, we come to the piano bar. Not your normal piano bar, as in the piano is out in the open, and other musicians will oftentimes be playing in this area. This area can get crowded as it's the waiting area for the main restaurant, so it's also an area to step outside, take a nice walk down the outer deck. Villa Restaurant is the main restaurant and is a 2-story restaurant. Now you can do dining anytime, or you can have scheduled seating times in this restaurant. Now let's go back to the front of the ship in the Luminosa Theater to begin Deck 3. Exiting the Luminosa Theater, you come to the Limelight Lounge. This is where they have their comedy. I recommend if you want to see a comedy show, get there early. It does fill up quickly. Right outside the Limelight Lounge, you'll find Cherry on Top, or the candy store. And right next to that, you come to Blue Java. And this is a great place for you to get your coffee in the morning. And there is an upcharge, but it's pretty good coffee. Exiting Blue Java, you enter into the Galleria Hall. Here you're going to find the shops and some of your duty-free items. Next is the professional photo area where you can set up an appointment to get your family portrait done. This is also the same area you'll find the library, which is a good-sized library with lots of books for you to check out and take a look at. You'll also find the Circle C Club. This is where the older kids can hang out. This same general area on Deck 3 is where you'll find pixels and all of the different photographs that have been taken of you throughout the trip. As we continue to make our way past the atrium area and past some more stores, we're heading towards the aft of the ship or the back of the ship. As we continue down, we come to some seating areas where sometimes you'll find music played. You'll find the second story of the dance club, and you'll also find the Alchemy Bar here. This is your martini specialist. Now, leaving Deck 3, we go to the Lido deck, and we're going to start right in the midship. This area is where all your outdoor activities are going to be taking place. They've got the big video screen out here, they've got the indoor pool, and they've got a retractable roof. In the back of this area, you find Red Frog Rum Bar. They have a taco and burrito bar similar to the Blue Iguana. And off to the other side, they have Off the Grill, very similar to Guy's Burgers. Next, we enter into the buffet area. The buffet area has several areas of food production that are relatively small with limited selection. The buffet does have a pizza area where it produces fresh pizzas and a deli area where it produces fresh sandwiches. At the back end of the buffet, you come to a barbecue area. Now, this is not always open, so selective days they will tell you in the announcements, and so when it is open, please enjoy it. Swirls is right across from the barbecue area, and this is your self-serve ice cream area. Upon exiting the buffet area, you come to my favorite place, the Serenity Deck. Here you have outdoor eating, very comfortable lounge chairs, a swimming pool, a spa, and shells, which have nice pads in them. But if you want to get a shell, get out there early. They fill up quickly. One deck up from the Serenity Deck is the Sunset Bar. This is a wonderful place to catch a sunrise or a sunset and just enjoy what's going on in the back of the ship. On the port side, in the rear quarter, you'll find the smoking area. This area has its own bar, and it has its own seating area. As we go forward, we come to midship and the Fahrenheit Steakhouse. This is located inside on Deck 10 and is the upcharge restaurant. It has actually wonderful food. Back outside on Deck 10 is the Lido deck. Now we're up on the second story, and here you'll find areas for sitting and relaxing. You'll also find a foosball table, which is kind of fun to play. You'll also find a pool table and a large chess set located on this deck. As we continue to move forward on Deck 10, we come to Camp Ocean, and this is where the younger kids are going to be for their day programs. Right next to Camp Ocean is the gym. This gym has a large room that's used for different things, aerobic classes and spin classes and Pilates classes. This gym also has a good selection of machine weights, stationary bikes, and treadmills to be used. Outside on Deck 11 forward, you will find some more clamshells and various areas to enjoy the sun. As we head back towards the back of the ship on Deck 11, you'll notice that this is really just a large area that can be used for either observation, walking, or enjoying the sun. This also gives you a chance to see how the retractable roof may work on the Lido deck. Now, after you get past the Lido deck, there is a jogging track here. Now, it's small, but it is separate from the rest of Deck 11, which can keep you out of the way. As you continue back to the aft of the ship, you'll come to the basketball court. And past that, there's an observation deck, once again looking over the Sunset Bar and the Serenity deck. That concludes the tour of the Luminosa. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. You may also enjoy watching our Papua New Guinea video, which was the itinerary for this Luminosa cruise. Also find additional information at www.tastelifewithus.com. Thank you once again for taking time out to have a little taste of the Luminosa with us.